Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to beautiful Cozumel, and meeting up with our Cozumel resident Megan Riley again today, and doing a little Paradise Beach. Had a great time there last time. Gonna give a review, an extended review of Paradise Beach today. Maybe not in this video, but maybe in a separate video. But you'll definitely see some Paradise Beach today, and yeah, let's get into it.
I just can't get away from a good time.
Alright, so we just got off the ship. Bad news for today is that Anita's not feeling well. A little bit of a hangover. Didn't seem that bad last night, but I guess she had a little more than she thought she had. So she's gonna stay in the room for now at least, hopefully join up with us later. But I'm on my way to meet our friend that lives down here in Cozumel, Megan. And yeah, we're gonna head to Paradise Beach after that, so let's do it. Vista, Carnival Vista Port does today, along with the Lure of the Seas. Okay, so we're on our way to Paradise Beach, and it's not a Carnival sponsored function. It's an all-inclusive beach, and you have to get a taxi. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk out here. We're walking through Puerto Maya, and again, we're gonna meet up with our friend Megan. Now there is a taxi stand here. Usually the line's not too long, and you can get in line, and they have fixed prices to get to the specific destinations. You can get a little bit cheaper price by exiting Puerto Maya, which is what I'll do because I gotta meet my friend Megan, like I said, anyway. But then, yeah, you'll take your taxi to Paradise Beach and check in there, and you can go to Paradise Beach, via Google or whatever, to book reservations for when you come. But that's the first process in the whole thing, and of course getting there once you get there. So let's see how this all works out. So this is the taxi area, and like I said, I came through here a week or so ago with Brent, and it was packed. The line was forever long. As you see today, very short line. It's one of the first off the ship. That line will get larger. It's not much of a line at all now. And so, like I said, if the line is super long, you can go out to the main street that you see in front of the exit and find a taxi there. Since this is controlled, look at all the taxis lined up, just waiting for all the Carnival passengers and such. So, yeah, you can get a little cheaper outside the port here. Yeah, if you choose to do so. Good.
Excellent. So you're gonna do all inclusive, right?
Yep.
All right. You got reservation or not?
Yep. Yes.
All right. Theater or webpage?
What? Oh, the QR code.
Okay. Follow me this way. We're gonna take the time.
So now you're paying full.
Okay. For
Yeah.
one.
Paradise Beach, enjoying the good life. Anyway, about to take our first dip. Beautiful, beautiful day here. See the lounging area behind me and all the fun toys in the background there. And then on this side, we have the dock that people are using, and they got some swings and things out there that you can jump off of if you so desire. But yeah, get in here and cool off a little bit. Hey everybody, so I am in the middle of the water, as you can see, at Paradise Beach, and I have a couple coach cruisers with me from Southern Illinois that I just met. They are actually on the Carnival Vista, but they saw me when I walked in, and we've been talking and hanging out the past hour or so. But we have JD and his wife Kathy behind me. So anyway, since I'm talking about Paradise Beach and this excursion, I asked them if they could answer a couple questions in regards to, you know, well, because they originally were trying to book Mr. Sancho's and they've never been to Paradise Beach. So I wanted to get their impression on what they've thought about Paradise Beach. So we're going to do that right now. All right, so yeah, guys, I mean, I know, and this is the same situation I had the first time I came to Paradise Beach, and Mr. Sancho's was sold out, and I'm like, oh, well, okay, I heard Paradise Beach is pretty good. So this is your first experience with Paradise Beach. What have you liked about it, not liked about it? How would you compare it to Mr. Sancho's and the other all-inclusives you've been to?
I think that it's pretty comparable. I don't think there's anything I don't like. The food was great. The extra things they have in the water, like the saucer that we're on, and the lay down floaties has been awesome to have out in the water. So
Great.
Yeah, I like it a lot. It's a little quieter than Mr. Sancho's is. Very, very comparable to the two. I do like all the extra things that you can get that you don't get at Mr. Sancho's. And the food was really good, and the drinks were good. They brought you, the service was real good, and you get as many drinks as you want.
So by some of the extra things, like this floating disc thing that you're able to sit on and enjoy in the middle of the water, and they have some blue raft type things that are free. And then you mentioned the food. Would you say it's like on par, like the same, a little better, you know?
I think it's pretty much, it's real close to the same. I like Mr. Sancho's food, but the food here was very good also. So it's you know, that's kind of even. It's less crowded here than Mr. Sancho's. It's not near as crowded, and you know, you do still have your own personal waiter that comes and waits on you and brings you whatever you need.
So here's the big question: the next time you come to an all-inclusive in Cozumel and you have your choice of Mr. Sancho's and Paradise Beach, is is it enough to make a decision over one or the other? I mean, what do you think you will go with the next time?
I'd say we'll probably come to Paradise.
I agree. I think we'll come to Paradise.
Wow, look at
Just
that.
because of the crowd, it's less crowded. You got the little extras that don't cost you anything, and you know, which we use, and it's so comparable that overweighs Mr. Sancho's.
And when we say it doesn't cost you anything extra, we did the all-inclusive, so that
Right, and they're both
all-inclusive.
about, well, currently as of the viewing of this, $60, which is the same that Mr. Sancho's.
$60 for both, yes.
Right. All right, well, thank you both. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, live from Cozumel. Here we are. Okay, so one thing I like, you see in the background here, they have these really big bottles of beer that they give you, and they're very good about keeping your buckets iced up. So have your little cup, keep filling it with beer, and when you run out, they just bring you another Dos Equis or Sol or whatever it is, whatever beer that it is that you're drinking. So, and then they have all the frozen drinks too, if you like, you know, the pina coladas, that kind of thing. You can get all that delivered to you as well. And the food, as you see in the pictures, is amazing. Excellent food. Very, very satisfied. My belly is so full right now. Yeah, you're not going to see that part of it because I think it's grown a couple inches just eating all the food they got here. But yeah, good time in paradise. gonna head off and try to do what nobody has done yet today. That is cross that green cylinder without crashing into the ocean. My guess is she's gonna make it about 3 feet. I think she's gonna get 1/3 of the way across. Let's see how she does. If I laugh, Riley attempting cross that. Here we go. I wish you'd have followed this way though. Here we go. Round 2. All right, here we go. Getting her zen together. Alright, so we enjoyed the ocean, enjoy a little bit of this massive pool they have here at Paradise Beach. The size of that. With the bar right behind and waiters bringing you drinks to the side of the pool. It's a pretty good deal. Look, Riley and I just enjoying the pool here at Paradise Beach, and had a really good day. Food has been great, the ocean has been great, the people have been great, wait service, they are on top of it, always coming around, you ask for anything and come right back with a beer or food or whatever it may be. So yeah, it's been a great day here at Paradise Beach. Riley there.
Hey, hey.
And yeah, we're gonna got a little bit more time here to enjoy this, and then it'll be back to the cruise ship. And this is the last port, unfortunately, but it's been a great cruise so far. So enjoying the last little bit of it here in port in Cozumel, Paradise Beach. So Riley's peer pressuring me that I got to do at least one water activity, so I'm gonna go up and do a slide real quick to appease her. So, headed that way. All right, there's Riley who peer pressured me into this. There's this big slide I gotta go down. Here we go. I'm gonna mess up my Raiders hat. Probably lose my sunglasses. It's her fault down on the right. Here we go. Check this out. Riley and I on this little floating disc thing out here at Paradise Beach. It's legit. Got all the little toys. We went down that big slide in the background there. There's Riley.
Cheers.
Cozumel resident, could do this every day if she wanted.
They're not? It's Coach Cruz over here, and his colleague Megan. And let's check this out.
Coach Cruiser, so we're back at Paradise Beach. We're about ready to head out, but I wanted to give an opportunity one of the representatives to kind of tell us a little bit about, because obviously when you come to Cozumel there are a lot of all-inclusive choices. So I wanted to ask Sophia here, what separates Paradise Beach? What do you think people will like more about Paradise Beach than other all-inclusives if they have an option to go to?
Well, the first thing is we got a lot of options of drinks. Like we made our own drinks, like mimosas. We create the recipes with the best bartender in Latin America.
Okay.
She's called Claudia, and she's one of the best. And she does mixing of
she's behind me.
drinks, the best sangrias, mimosas, Aperol spirits you can enjoy for the all-inclusive.
Okay. All right, and then the food, you know, we had the food and it was really, really good. I mean, you know, I've been to other all-inclusives and the tacos I enjoyed, the nachos were awesome. We had, what else did we have? Coconut shrimp, all kinds of stuff. It was really good.
Yeah, Nachos Paradise are the best.
So the all-inclusive package currently, we're at the beginning of August 2022. Currently, the price is roughly $60 per person.
Yeah, now it's a promotion. It's at 59 because of the spring break 22, but probably this summer is gonna change the promotion. We are constantly changing the promotions.
Okay, so currently it's $60, but it changes based on season and things like that. But yeah, you know, you can check it out for yourself and see what you all think. But you saw the pictures, the video, everything else like that. But it's a worthwhile excursion over the tribe. So thank you, Sophia.
Thank you so much.
From Paradise Beach. Two Chicago coaches meeting up. Yeah, not on the same ship or anything. What's up? I gotta put my balloon hat back on now.
This is over, hey.
We're laughing, and he's like, "Are you okay?"
I'm telling y'all, for Coach, this ain't. Oh, hey. This will get epic on a cruise. Hey, if you haven't been with Coach Cruise, go to the YouTube channel, Coach Cruise. Do a boat with him. Go on a cruise with him. Do a crawl with him. It's over. This is just Cozumel on the port. This isn't even on the boat crawl on the cruise. This is on the port. Yep. This is a taste of what you. YouTube channel, Coach Cruise. That's over.
That's it.
Stay away from tequila when you come to Cozumel.
We can't do this.
Can you help me?
Oh, get it over your balloon head? Maybe you should have taken the balloon hat off first.
It's my crown.
You're gonna pop your balloons.
It's my crown. It's my crown.
There you go. Yeah, look at that. Bam.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That's that chief, so you know she's from Chicago. That's how you do it. Like, that's how I don't care if we in Cozumel. Listen. Here we go. We come in Cozumel, Coach Cruise.
That's it.
Hold on. This is at the port.
There we go.
He's just here for a good time. This is at the port.
That's it.
If you not subscribing to Coach Cruise, go to the YouTube channel, Coach Cruise. You won't find anybody that gives you a better experience.
Hey, the best part is you're all both completely sober. That's the cool part about this whole thing.
And this is sober mode at the port. So you know,
Absolutely.
if you go on a boat crawl with him, you done. Coach Cruise.
That's it.
Don't go on. Don't do a cruise.
Yeah. There you go. Zoom in on. There we go. Can't get away from a good time.
You got,
nope.
Hey, YouTube channel, Coach Cruise. Get on it. Subscribe, like it.
Can we hear that song? Like, seriously.
All right, so just left our crazy group there and headed back to the horizon, and we are about 20 minutes before the time that they want you back on the ship. So we're gonna make it and back in plenty of time. But you know, as wisely, most people are already back on the ship, so pretty barren right now. But I promise you, I see the horizon firmly parked. No ship horn has been blown, so we're safe from not being left. But most people have had a full day in Cozumel, as you can see my friends and myself have. And yeah, so we're gonna get back on the ship. Unfortunately, this was the last port day. We do have one sea day to look forward to tomorrow, which we will take full advantage of. By popular demand, there is another Coach Cruise bar crawl. So we're gonna get in some trouble tomorrow. Still got a little trouble to get into tonight. And yeah, so let's do it. All right, so give you a little background. OT Orlandis, my guy there, and his wife that I met for the first time. But Orlandis and I go back probably close to 20 years, for sure 15. But we've coached against each other, and he's a really good guy. And he's got the cruise bug now, along with his wife. So they're definitely down. Actually, though, they're not here on a cruise, which makes today a little cooler because they're just down here in Cozumel on vacation. But because he's a coach cruiser and he's following along with where I'm going and stuff, he knew I was going to be in Cozumel today. We hooked up, had a good time, obviously, a lot of laughs, and yeah, headed back now. So hopefully we'll get an opportunity to go on a cruise with him and his lovely wife in the very near future. Ahead of me, the Carnival horizon, which I'll show you in just a second. There's still a short line out in front of the ship, so I'm not to the point where I need to do any running or anything like that. So I'm making it back in plenty of time, but or at least in enough time that we're not going to get cheered or anything like that. So yeah, here we are. So check this out. The sun is getting ready to set off in the distance. We're here in Cozumel. I'm going to turn the camera around in just a second. You're going to see the allure of the seas pulling out. They have given the warning. There are 2 individuals that have not gotten back on the ship, at least as of about 5 minutes ago. They were still calling their names. But they blew the horn, so I don't know if we're going to leave them or not. We'll find out soon. But yeah, we're leaving out of the port of Cozumel very shortly. Great day today, and we're gonna enjoy some time in the Havana pool now. So there you see the allure of the seas. They are backing out. They are leaving port, and that's what we'll be doing very shortly. So we'll see y'all in a bit. We're gonna enjoy the Havana pool for right now.
I just can't get away from a good time.